Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are here with another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Black Widow Challenge. So in the previous part, a few things went downtown, and one of the biggest things that I think is a game changer in this series is that Naomi witnessed some very unfortunate things that honestly, as one viewer put it, put a target on her back. And I personally think that is so true. I never really looked at it that way, but that's why I love the fact that you guys are here and you're able to comment and let me know what you see and let me know how you perceive things in your own vision. I never thought that, she would be one of those people who maybe Angel did perceive as a threat, but you know what? I definitely can see that being true. So right now, her and Jasper are cozying up in the hot tub. You'd be very, 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 very proud of Jasper because he finished the first book in his trilogy on his biography of Angel here. So he only has 2 more to go before his trilogy is complete. But again, I'm not going to give any details away, but I don't know if he'll ever make it. We'll see. So one of the things I needed them to do today is just kind of spend some time. I wouldn't say that Naomi would be the kind of person to narc on Angel. I don't think she would be the type of gal to go and tell Jasper a thing or two, especially between the affairs of Neil and Angel. Now, I'm sure Jasper is no fool. Like, let's be honest. He is a piper. He knows probably a lot more than we would like to think that he knows. Did they get rid of the makeout interaction in the hot tub, or is that the woohoo interaction? Because, honey, I'd be pissed because that's like one of my favorite interactions ever. Not to be like a creep or anything, but it kind of is. So I'm going to have them go ahead and woohoo in the tub. Jasper goes to work in about 2 days or so. That is our next time that we will be alone. Actually, 24 hours. Yay. I'm really excited about that. So his book, I don't think is, it's Halo. It's a children's book, apparently. I don't know. We know that's not necessarily true, but he is obviously going to disguise his books in different forms and formats, not to give anything away. And I find this so fitting that his dad is literally in the dirt. He's in the ground, and he's over there while they're making hot beats in the water. Hey, boo. Sneaking up on you. Just kidding. So they're doing the little woohoo or whatever. I think we've seen this like 1,000 times and 1,000 more. But Jasper is feeling illustrial by hold on, let me lower this a little bit. Feeling in lust with Angel, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's definitely a thing, and I'm excited for it. So I'm going to let him go ahead and just kind of spend the rest of his evening, afternoon, day, or whatever, kind of doing what he does, moseying around the house. It's his day off. I'm going to let him enjoy it. But I definitely know that Naomi and Angel need to have a conversation. I don't know if he just farted. Did he just freaking fart in the hot tub? That is so flipping disgusting. Okay, no, for some reason, all that woohoo made him really dirty. And are you wearing a Speedo? Hey there, okay. All right, look, you just hopped out of the 70s, but that's cool. I mean, anyway, so Angel and Naomi need to have a conversation about what she saw yesterday. Yes, they do. And although I really don't want to put this in an awkward situation, it needs to happen. She gets off at 3, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give her a little text, letting her know that she should go meet me at the, I don't know how to say it because y'all not argue, you yell at me, the chiz llama. It's like, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, that place, we're going to go there. Or no, it's not. It's it's a different one. It's one that they downloaded or they had put in after the fact. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they upload pregnancy test. Let's do it. Sometimes they upload like the different venues and stuff that they use for the trailers and all that kind of stuff like a little bit later on. What are you doing? Did you just go pee-pees in the pool? What is my obsession with Sims like doing stuff in the hot tub? I mean, that's kind of, I love how her butt crack is just like, hey, join the Mile High Club. It's nice up here. But really though, I don't know what's going on with my life. But let's have her go and use that toilet. We gotta wait just a little bit longer. I did change her outfit up, by the way, so she's feeling a little enthused about the thrill of the steel. Ooh, what kind of steel? Like the rod, steel rod, or like steel. Okay. All right. So good thing she's not pregnant because we could not have another baby with this man. At least not now, anyway. Jasper made himself some fine garlic. Oh, no, just kidding, mac and cheese. And after that, I'm going to have him go ahead and take a little bit of a bath, and then he can go and mosey on up upstairs, take a little nap, whatever he wants to do. Perfect. We can probably start heading over to the restaurant and invite Naomi a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and change her into her everyday wear. Remember, she wears these classy dresses. She wears this J-Lo hair. For the sake of playing the part in Jasper's wife, he doesn't like women who don't act ladylike, or women who don't know how to, put on a nice little dress on a Sunday evening and just, But I don't know. He's weird. He's a very, old-fashioned kind of boy. Man-child, sure. Oh, look. Look who came over. Oh, my God. Are you really here for a second round? Look at her face. It's like she almost has it out for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to have her stop in her tracks. I'm going to have a little deep conversation with her because I am not okay with the fact that what are you doing? What did you come here to do? She seems disgusted with me. I called you and I told you that we were going to go somewhere. What are you doing here? I mean, I'm a little confused, Naomi. Why did you show up at my house when you know that we were supposed to meet somewhere else? Jasper's home right now. And she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was just trying to meet you here and be polite. That's what friends do. She's like, I'm sorry, I over-exaggerated a little bit. But how about we go head over to that restaurant? I heard great reviews. Are you in? And Naomi's like, yeah, I've had a rough day at work, but a lot of garbage I don't feel like talking about. I'm totally in. Let's go. All right, cool. So let's do that then. Naomi is definitely on our radar. There's not really a visible target on her back, but the way that, Anjelica just dumped her crap right now, I kind of think that Angie is kind of having a little bit of a squirrel. Not squirrel. Quarrel. What? I don't know, but that was funny. Squirrel. Why do I keep saying it like that? That's so funny. Squirrel. No, it's a coral. I don't know. Apparently, I just have a thing with saying squirrel. Whatever. You guys are gonna give me so much squirrel. Just comment a whole bunch of squirrel in the comments down below. If you know what's really good. I'm just kidding. All right, so we're gonna hop over to Oasis Springs, and it's the Chez or whatever the hell it's called. Susul. Yeah, I got that part right. So let's go ahead and head on over. I mean, like I said, I was trying to tell you earlier, I don't think that Naomi would be the kind of person to be like, hey, she's doing stuff and she's cheating on you, blah, blah, blah. But Naomi's a really family-oriented sim. And I do feel like if she feels like her best friend rather, is being a little bit of a hoochie mama, she might come in and try to shake that up a little bit and kind of try to convince her to not be a hoochie mama per se, and maybe try to convince her to do the right thing, whatever the right thing is, in quotations. Honestly, I really don't know. Now, for whatever reason, the Black Widow is having some sort of emotion. She's feeling a little, how do you say, sad about the ordeal, about the fact that she's not pregnant. Why? I don't know. But either way, I think I'm trying to figure out where we can go ahead and have an eat. I think this table's fine. I just really don't want to have everybody listening to our conversation. Otherwise, they may have to go 10 feet under as well. I don't know what this menu has, but I hope it has alcohol beverages because your girl is so damn thirsty. I mean, we knew this already. I'm actually kind of happy, though, she's not pregnant. And everybody keeps thinking about babies and all of this kind of stuff. Who the hell is this? Where's Naomi? Okay, she's coming. Cool. I do need to download the musical chairs mod so that that's not an issue. But she gonna come sit next to me? She is. Aww, that's really sweet. I do love her. I mean, I really do. I think I could actually be romantic with her and cuddle and, oh my God. There's a whole bunch of different things we could do. But I am going to go ahead and order for the table because I am feeling like I'm really, really, really hungry right now. So let's go and, and by the way, we're going to have Roxana's birthday today. She's going to age up into a teenager, you guys. I'm kind of excited about that. So we need to do a thing for her because she's older and she can, whatever. I don't know, appreciate a birthday cake. What is your issue? She's so freaking tense or something. Okay, thank you. Somebody brought out the wine. Oh my God, girl. Let it all out. A white neck to blend, red neck to blend, Von Hahn Estate Melanoid. I don't even think I said that right, but Sun of Shadow kind of sounds a little good right now. We're going to have to take that and we're going to give, damn girl, we're going to give you a Monte Vista. And then now we have our beverages. I did change this into an experimental menu because I felt like that kind of looked a little more realistic, just saying. So I think I'm going to have let's make it quick, girl. Let's make it fast. I'm going to have a honeycomb garden vegetable cups. And then I'm going to have Naomi eat a semi-firm beet noodles. We're going to make this really quick, but I do want to chat to her and let her know that she needs to keep her mouth shut. Okay? Shut. So I know what you saw yesterday. She's like, I don't know why you're doing this, Angel. Jasper's a really good guy and he loves you. If you don't love him like that, you should just move out. It's really not that hard. Excuse me? Look at that. Perfect. Excuse me. The D is fabulous. No, I'm just like... Oh, damn, girl. No, okay, that's dumb. All right, let's move on. Let's just go with it. So, I mean, I know it just seems like a great place, and, you have it kind of made, but you really do need to think about the message you're sending your children. She's like, Naomi, you really do need to kind of, mind your own business. Don't you have enough that's going on in your life? Yeah, I do, Angel, and I'm not trying to get into your drama and all that, but you kind of need to understand that I'm your friend. Well, stop worrying about my dirty garbage. How about that? And let's just enjoy the meal. Ooh, girl, I like that tea. All right, well, you know what? I'm just trying to be there. And if you ever need any help or advice or anything like that, you know where I am. Okay, well, I'm sorry. It's okay, Naomi. It's totally fine. I get what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it. I just don't think that you need to worry about me. She's like, I will always worry about you, Angel. You're my best friend. And like I said, if you ever need a place to stay, would you just let it go? Thank you. Please. Thank you. Really though, girl. Let it go. Hello. Damn, boo, you walking in here like a damn gazelle. I mean, he's over here walking like he's, in the movie Madagascar, like a little llama. Some really tall, dark, and handsome. Hello there, Mr. Kutcher. He is too, and you know it. You know it. All right, so our food is served, and pretty much our conversation went a little off the radar. It went off the rocks a little bit. I mean, it wasn't the best conversation I've ever had, and I still think for some freaking reason, even though she says she's not trying to get into business or drama, I really kind of do feel in a low-key way that she is trying to pry because she's bored. And, oh, by the way, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen between them or anything, but I just kind of, like I said, feel like she's trying to intrude on our life, and I just feel like that's really gross and really nasty, and she just really freaking needs to mind her business. But I have a feeling, you guys, that she's not going to. I feel like, Angel kind of realized when she was still pressing upon it, even though she had asked her specifically just to let it go, that she's not going to let it go, and she's not going to let it go until she's that friend, she doesn't believe in infidelity. She doesn't believe in cheating. She doesn't believe in all that. And she's kind of already sensed that her and Connolly have had little flirtatious banters back and forth, very minor in the earlier parts of this challenge. And she kind of feels like Angel needs to move on and be happy, so she'll kind of leave her man alone. It's a little insecurity on both parts, but at the end of the day, Angel is she's not gonna be able to really handle much more of it. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to do anything or just kind of let her do her thing. And I'm pretty much done eating our meal, and I'm going to stand up and give her a hug goodbye. Just kind of being around her right now, it's rubbing me the wrong way. It's almost like rubbing a balloon up against, some sort of static electricity surface. You know what I mean? You get all this built up here, and it's just feeling a little weird. But not leaving a lot. Someone's going to chase me and be like, hey, guess what? Oh, if Angie only had a level 5 cooking, honey, she don't cook though. So, All right, so let's give her a hug goodbye. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to go and pay for the meal. I'll tell her that I'll call her later and thank you for her concern. I would love to sit here and babble back and forth, but unfortunately, I've got to go ahead and I've got to go home and celebrate my daughter's birthday. So, I do need to pay for this. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no. I'm not ordering anything else. $104 is more than enough money, and we are getting a little broke too, by the way. So, all right, I need to go home before Jasper starts to worry because he knew that we were supposed to have a birthday celebration tonight. And don't worry, I have plots and plans involved for the LP. Things are about to get a little juicy, but as your girl always says, it's the calm before the storm, girl. Are you ready? Oh, because it's about to get wild. I am so excited. I mean, I already had some plans and thoughts and things like that, but like there's all of the build up, all of the things that we've been doing for these past few parts are about to collide, and it's like going up the roller coaster. Tick, 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 and then you just all the way down, boo-boo, all the way down. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy about what's about to happen because I kind of know, but I want to tell you, but I can't because then that ruins the story, you know? I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to storytelling. Like, I can't wait. All right, so what I'm going to do is have Mr. Jasper over here. He's going to go ahead and cook a cake. I'm going to have him just make a little white cake. And like I said, we could have like a big family celebration, but we're not going to. And poor Roxy is just craving her mother's attention. She wants to chat with her. And even Tiffany, they both come out to greet her and say hello, but they really don't get a lot of love from her. And you know what? There was a point where, you know, Roxanne really did crave that attention and really did want, you know, it from her mother. But it's almost to the point where she doesn't even freaking care anymore. It's like, okay, you know what? You're going to act like that to me. That's fine, you know. I don't really care. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can say about it. It's all irrelevant at this point. So that's scary, you know. It really is. She's Neil's daughter. And Tiffany is Jasper's daughter. But, you know, they both have all something in common. They don't approve of their mother's behavior. So, like I said, I don't really know what is going to happen. But, I mean, I do know what's going to happen, let's be real. But I don't know, you know, what to say to you quite yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, so what we need to do here is to get this cake somewhere where our little baby girl can blow it. I'm going to go ahead and put some candles on the cake. It's a little dark, sorry. And it looks beautiful. I love all, like, the confetti and all that kind of stuff. Like, that is my favorite cake in the entire universe. And let's go ahead and blow out the candles. And, yeah, all right, I'm going to have everybody go ahead and go inside. She wants to woohoo with Jasper. Why does she's like so like on his shiz lately. She also wants to buy an object worth about $1,000. He also wants to become flirty. So, I mean, they're kind of in the same boat, might I add. All right, so she's just going to go over here and kind of blow out this candle. I love how, like, nobody is over here kind of wishing her a happy birthday. But she has become a teenager. And, wow, look at this hair. All right, Roxana has aged up. So she is going to be, I think, honestly, Roxy would be the kind of girl that would want to find her soulmate because she just desperately wants to be loved, as sad as that is. And with that, I could foresee her being a very jealous Sim. I just could. I really, really, really could. All right, so I don't know what's going on with this outfit, but she is just blinging to the gods. We need to go ahead and kind of do a quick little just check. I'm not going to give her like a full-on makeover. When I do these with you guys, and I don't put effort into it, as some of you have said, it's not because I don't want to. It's just because I'm saving it for later. Like, I'm still kind of trying to find out who that Sim is, what their style is. You know, I don't really know that on a dime, the drop of a hat, you know? Hopefully you can understand and appreciate that a little bit. So usually just to get them out of this ensemble, I'll put a styled look on them and then I'll go back and I'll edit it, which I'm going to do like right now because see, as you can see, like she's kind of be walking around with all this stuff and we'll change it up a little bit later. Like I'm not going to have her looking like she's a bubblegum trucker, you know what I mean? But for right this second, as we don't take too long in this part, I am going to just give her some quick little styled looks. Hopefully you guys can understand. I don't really know. See, like these are not her style at all. Like this is a hell to the nah, but you know, it's better than what she was wearing. In case we don't get to it right away. Like, no, this is like not even better than what she was wearing. All right, whatever. She kind of reminds me of my old like childhood friend Kim. It's kind of funny. You don't know her, but I'm like talking to you like you know exactly who she is. But she's really cute though. She's so freaking adorable. Like I think she's actually she has a beautiful like side profile. She looks so much like her father Neil. I definitely, like I said, foresee her to be kind of a girly girl, more so than her sister, and that's totally fine with me. I feel like her hair would be kind of a mid-length because as a child she kind of had that longer hair and she's probably grown out of it and would like something a little more manageable. It's something that isn't going to take her so long in the morning before she goes to school. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of options I want to give her. quite yet, but I do want to edit her just a little bit. She has black hair. Why is that? Oh, these are her eyebrows, bro. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is like the wrong shade of black, but I mean, okay. Let's try this one more time. All right, this looks good. I mean, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? I feel like she needs some bigger eyebrows. I really am like low-key obsessed with eyebrows right now. It's kind of annoying. I think these ones probably would be the best for her. She has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I think she's a pretty Sim. Of course, there's always gonna be the one person who's like, she ugly and all these mean little things, but she's a kid. Leave her alone. But I think she's pretty. You know, I do. I think she has some beautiful qualities about it. Let me go and see if I can do anything else, just really quick on the drop of a dime. At least if we can get her main outfit kind of in order, I can always go back off cam and then do the rest, I guess. I really don't want her to have too much makeup, but then at the same time, I do kind of want her to have a little something going on. But again, it's just really hard for me to figure it out. Like, I do, like, horrible when I'm, like, at a drop of a dime, like, just on camera with you guys. That's why I always do it off. But, all right, I'm going to probably just give her, like, very light makeup. I really don't know about the hair or anything yet, so if you guys could let me know what you think in the comments down below, that'd be really freaking awesome. Like I said, I'm going to try to dress her as nicely as possible, because I do feel like her dad would have an influence in that too. So let me just go and kind of finish up something really fast, because again, I kind of prefer to do this off cam, and then you guys can just kind of let me know what you think in the comments down below. You know what I mean? And then we could probably move on from there. I actually do like this. This is pretty. You know, it's not too, like, you know, trashy anything. And I can give her some beautiful little shoes to kind of match it. Like I said, I do feel like she'd probably take after her mother in the terms of how she dresses. Like, polar opposite from her sister. That's what I'm thinking, guys. So let me know. Final touches here. I would give her some nails. I don't know anything about any jewelry or anything. I don't think I like this hair. I kind of like this hairstyle a little bit, just a little bit. And I liked the other one that we showed earlier, but I kind of like this too. Oh gosh, I don't know, you guys. This is going to be a tough call. I mean, I kind of like, oh, okay. I mean, what do we think? I don't know. Do we like this either? This is kind of cute, huh? I mean, I wasn't going to give it to her, but then, oh, actually, you know what? I think this hairstyle, even though I was like, I don't know. There's just so many that I could choose from. Like, I have no idea. I probably am going to leave this on her for now, while you guys go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what you have decided, what you think would look really cute and fit her pretty nicely. But I think that's about all the time that we have for this part right now. I mean, we do have a little bit left, so let me go ahead and do that. God, we really... I mean, we did a lot in this part, I feel like. Wow, I really just, bam, laid it all out. I mean, for reals. I don't actually mind this outfit at all on her. I just feel like I could have probably put a little more oomph into it. But you know how it goes. I want to see how her bedroom is, by the way. She actually is a really cute girl. She's kind of sleepy and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys prefer all lights on or auto lights so that you can see which room's lighting up? For me, personally, I think I would prefer all lights on, but that's just me. I don't really know. I'm gonna have her go ahead and sleep, even though she has this dollhouse in here still. Tiffany, I mean, she probably could sell it, because I really don't feel like she would, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like she'd be playing with it anymore. We'll have to see. So since Roxy wants to go ahead and woohoo one more time, I'm actually gonna go let her and Jasper do that right now. I feel like though, they're going to keep doing the risky woohoo eventually. What is she doing? Like, don't get any ideas there, sister. She's like staring at the cars passing by. Seriously, I thought that was Naomi again. I was about to have a freaking heart attack. Who's this? Rosario? She's just standing out on the street and just staring out into the abyss. Poor girl. I feel really bad for these kids. You have absolutely no idea how bad I feel. I'm sure that you do, though, like, to be realistic, because a lot of you feel the exact same way. Let's do auto lights, all lights for right now, so we can focus in on what's happening with them. Well, Tiffany, she's about to come inside and about to go night-night, and we'll see her in the morning. She actually ages up in a little bit. When it comes to aging up, when I have Sims on long, if the kids or whatever the situation is, I wait until they get halfway through, then I will age them. But the parents, you know, and all that kind of stuff, I just kind of let them go, because there's more life stages when you're an adult than there is a kid. You know what I mean? Like, you become a child to a teen pretty quickly in your life, sadly. But then, you know, your adult years are a little bit longer because you're mostly an adult. the majority of your life, which is kind of sucky. But yeah, last thing I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and give her another pregnancy test, guys, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Whatever we're doing, we're definitely making Jasper a happy little clam, so we're going to continue to play the happy housewife. But when he does go to work tomorrow, we have some things that Angie has been, I don't know why I'm calling her Angie, some things that Angie has been thinking about this past day, and some actions she's going to be taking. That's right. I think it's about to go down, guys. And she isn't pregnant, which is totally fine with me, even though for some reason that makes her completely freaking upset. She actually wants to stargaze with Jasper. So I think in a way her feelings, and I'm probably wrong, are starting to actually kind of become a little more solid. Or is it a facade? I really don't even know at this point. She's starting to fool me. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.